Hey, okay, oh my goodness, guys, welcome. I'm pretty much going to talk about my experience in kind of like in a vlog style way of hosting a brand trip for Earthy Surf and Betty Designs through my new business called Happy Seeker. Essentially, it's not a new business. Happy Seeker started 4 years ago. I've run 17 retreats around the world. That's so crazy. But this is a new branch of my business, which is called Happy Seeker Club. And essentially, it's an event planning service for brand trips. So we are the bridge between influencers that love to travel, or just influencers, and businesses and companies that want viral impact. I don't want to make this super long, so I'm just gonna start and I'll throw some clips in here to show my experience of running it. But long story short, it went so incredible. It was really, really successful in so many ways. Obviously, it depends on what success means to me, and that's something that I've worked on for the past year of my life, is defining success. Because when you're an entrepreneur, and I have so many different new projects going on, something that started happening in the past year was that I started essentially running retreats and not having a profit. In my head, I was like, that's not successful. I'm no longer a successful human being. And first things first, my value as a human being has nothing to do with my business. And I needed to get that straight and not intertwine those two, because that meant for like the longest time, if, you know, my business got hit with something, or I didn't sell a specific amount, or didn't make a specific amount, I allowed that to like hit my ego, and I would become depressed and just felt like I wasn't worthy, and that is not okay. And so I worked on like defining what success means for my trips. And in the past few months, I've defined success as like, as long as I'm changing people's lives, I am successful. So yes, this was so incredibly successful for everyone included. So the influencers that came, because this was a brand trip, they had the most incredible time. All 8 of them were beautiful. They were lovely people to work with. My team of photographers, videographers, UGC creator, manager, just like so many incredible people. I got to work with so many of my friends, which was so cool too. For them, it was amazing because it was a really cool opportunity to network, to be creative, and work with incredible brands such as Betty Design and Earthy Surf, as well as all the different influencers. And then incredible for the brands that paid money to sponsor this event, because they got reels, in-feed reels made by these influencers for such a lower price than they would have had to if they individually went and tried to get contracts signed with each and every single one of these influencers. Plus so much cool content, UGC content, professional videos, professional photos. I mean, so cool, like so successful. But I will tell you the truth, I lost around $4,000, so I didn't break even. And you know what, it's okay. That's what I'm learning, that it's just part of being an entrepreneur. And I'm so lucky that I actually have the money to be able to invest in myself. And I have this money because I was so blessed that when I started my business 4 years ago, I never once lost money. I had a profit every single retreat I ever did until around the 14th retreat. So yeah, I mean, this is incredible. This has just been like a rougher few months with the whole finances side, and I will make another video on kind of why this happened. And long story short, it's because I stopped being an influencer, so the new customers stopped coming. But I really believe I'm made for this. Like, I know for a fact I'm made for this. I'm made to change people's lives. I'm made to inspire, and I have a huge passion for travel and tourism and just creating incredible experiences. So I will continue doing that. And yeah, this is my new company, Happy Seeker Club. So I'm gonna start. I have on my phone the itinerary of the trip. So I'm just gonna go day by day and show some clips, and I hope you guys enjoy. So on Thursday, February 20th, some of the girls arrived. I actually don't think I got any of this on film, but the girls from San Diego arrived a day early, so they got to stay in a hotel and just kind of hang around La Punta, which is where I live. And I kind of told them like cute things they could go to, a cool gym they could go to for the day, and chill together. And they got to know each other before the real brand trip started. So the first day of the retreat, I woke up on Friday, February 21st, and most stuff were packed, but I had to continue packing, getting everything together. I literally left with like 2 big luggages. T-minus like 10 minutes before I have to leave. I've been packing all day. My room is a mess, but I'm staying at a beautiful place which is where I'm also having my artist residency, but this is for the brand trip. I don't know if you can see. And yeah, currently I'm just making a welcome talk, like what I need to talk to the influencers about. I'm going to talk to them about the sponsors that are sponsoring the event. I'm going to talk to them a little about Happy Seeker Club and what it is. And we have Val, co-founder, helper, influencer, friend, moral support, everything. making eggs
Breakfast
in the kitchen. And Kimmy, which is the videographer editing this, and the amazing queen, is getting ready as well. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little. I'm gonna go to the villa probably next. Bye. We're ready to go. Hello guys, so we landed in the villa. It's gorgeous. My girls are right here, the team. And then it's great, we just saw whales. Hassamin, good luck. Amanda's gonna help us write out the welcome talk stuff on here so I can use to help. Josie's doing UGC content, iPhone content, she's so good. Val's the beautiful influencer model. Kimmy, our videographer, who will be editing this. Gabby, the host. Kristen, my assistant and shadow, who's helping so much. She's amazing. Kristen just set this up, which is one of our sponsors, Betty Design. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking out a little bit because the cleaners are taking a bit longer than I thought, but this is part of running retreats. You just have to find solutions like this. And know that no matter what, you're not gonna die and it's fine. I packed all of that. I got to the villa and we kind of ran around, made sure that everything was getting clean because people had just checked out since it was like early, an 11 checkout. And we got there around 12. The girls weren't getting there till 3. So we kind of did last minute things with all the team. After that, the girls arrived. We all had welcome snacks from El Sultan, which is my favorite Mediterranean restaurant here. It was delicious. And then we went to the turtle release. Just made it to the Turtle Beach. These are the girls. That's my baby. So we are releasing baby sea turtles with all the girls wearing Earthy Surf, which is one of our sponsors. Some of them are wearing their bathing suits and their shirts. And we have Kim Lish. She's the videographer and photographer. She's getting content, professional content. We have Josie here is getting iPhone content for us. Where do you just casually get to go whale and dolphin watching and turtle releasing for fun, like any day that you like? Definitely not from Florida or Colombia. Like you can't just, I mean you can, but not this attainably easily where I could just like literally drive 10 minutes away, pay like $20 and get on a whale tour. Like what? That's so cool, and I'm so lucky to live here. And Mexico is my everything. Like I cannot be more thankful for living in Mexico. Truly, it's my favorite place in the whole world. I will rave about it till the day I die. So anyway, yeah, we went to the turtle release and then we went to dinner to this really cute little food court. Chatted, we met, and it was really cute. I really also love that a lot of the influencers didn't really see the team members as like two separate groups, but instead like everyone was really mixed. Like I sat next to an influencer and then a team member, and like everyone just cared about getting to know each other, and it was so freaking cute. I love that. So we had yummy food and then we went home. We did some speed friending, which is a little like workshop I host. We kind of just all talk about random questions such as like your favorite breakup quote, or like a quote you live by, or like when was the last time you cried, or like, you know, if you weren't your profession, like what other profession would you be? Just cute things to get to know people. And so we did that for like 30 minutes and then everyone was super tired and went to sleep. We did it. We finished our first day. We're tired, but we did good.
We did it.
And we're gonna go to bed, get some rest, and then at 7 a.m. tomorrow we have the workout for Betty Designs. So they're all gonna wear Betty Designs, and we're gonna kick their butt, and Lucy's gonna make them amazing shakshuka. Good night. On Saturday, February 22nd, woke up. Good morning, sunshines.
Good morning. Day 2 of the retreat.
Woo!
Yay.
And I'm trying on the Betty Designs stuff because I just want to be an influencer over here. It's like Love Shack meets Badass. Although these are way too long for my liking because I'm not a cycler. I don't really work out. Okay, bye. See you guys later. every single day, because this is a fitness and wellness event, we worked out every single day, but they were kind of like sponsored by a specific brand. So the first morning was Betty Design's workout. Oh my God, guys, the shala in this villa was gorgeous. Like, it is a Pinterest board. It is gorgeous, overlooking the ocean. We can see whales, the sun hitting in the morning. Ugh, it is just so stunning, like for a creative person. And so all the girls wore the Betty Designs, which is one of our second sponsor stuff, at leisure wear, and it was super cute. Okay, and then Element also sent us a bunch of electrolyte packets. Stay salty. So I'm about to put this in the water. I'm not working out. I cannot. I need to go make cacao, but they are in the sun. Looks stunning. Look at this. Wow, it's so stunning, my goodness. They did the workout, it was incredible. And then we had delicious breakfast, shakshuka by our sexy Lucy. Literally so delicious. And then I gave a cacao ceremony, and it was such a crazy experience because I give cacao ceremonies and I love giving cacao ceremonies, and I don't get nervous to give cacao ceremonies because I just do it and I enjoy it, genuinely. Usually I'm with people that come because that's what they want and they're interested in it. But now, not only is it random people that I don't even know if they're interested in it, A, but B, they're influencers. Like, obviously, they're still human beings, but I mean, these are girls with like 200K and up followings. Like, they're also like not my niche. Like, they're fitness wellness girlies. Like, how do I know these girls aren't gonna be like, the heck are you doing? Like, you're so weird. What are you doing, you hippie girl? So, you never know. So, anyway, I did it. It was so beautiful. Some people cried. I sang. We journaled. So, the girls are helping me set up for ceremony. There's a couple of things. We're putting mats around, and I'm so lucky to have the support I have. If you ever get into retreat hosting, having good friends that love and support you, life-changing. It's like I love doing ceremonies. So yeah, it went really cute. It was an opening ceremony, and the intention was for them to release some stuff to also bring some stuff into their world. So something that is really cool about the brand trips that I want to host with these companies and my new company is essentially I don't just want these trips to be about creating content. I also want these influencers to be inspired and learn during them. And the reason is because, like I said, I have this thing where I know that I'm meant to do so much in this world. Like, I know I'm meant to teach and inspire, and I've always known this. But if I'm not going to be an influencer, I need to at least teach and inspire other people. So it's like, why not teach and inspire the influencers who can then teach and inspire other people? So I'm like over here, pyramid domino effect. Like, for example, my bestie, Val, Traveling Cuervo, she's my partner in business, partner in crime, and an influencer on this trip. I've been teaching her so much about spirituality and intention and just living a life of like leaving your comfort zone and connecting to intuition and all that. And in turn, I've seen that she's posted a lot of that in her content, which makes me so happy because then she gets to promote this type of stuff that I'm not promoting because I'm not like posting enough about it, but she just reaches so much more audiences. So that was kind of like one of the cool things that I thought about. I can, show these girls such really cool habits and techniques that they can then share with their audiences. So yeah, the ceremony was amazing. After that, we went to La Punta, which is kind of like where I live around. So we just finished the ceremony. We're on our way to La Punta. Shoots for Betty Designs and Earthy Surf with an amazing photographer from Puerto. Her name is Nadia. She's from Iran and New Zealand. Like, how cool. I just love knowing so many cool
I'm from England. I'm from Colombia.
Below Cambridge, above London. And we get these stunning views, and we're next to the girls in a taxi. I love it. Okay, bye. Sweating, but doing good. This is photo shoot number 2. The first one was cactus with some girls. And now, this is the shoot. So they're kind of just walking and looking cute and casual. And then, yeah, we just kind of chilled, had a good day, tanned, and then we went in the water, almost died. Honestly, the waves were so huge. They are not that huge lately, but that day they were so huge. And then we had dinner at Mundaka, which is my favorite Italian place here. We're at dinner. We are at Mundaker, an amazing Italian place, and we're gonna eat some yummy pizza, yummy carbonara, yummy pesto, yummy, and some wine and some beer for the crazy people like me. Yeah, we had a beautiful dinner and some wine, and it was so nice. And then we went home and slept because we were obviously so tired. Guys, this is so bad. It's literally, it's 1 a.m. and we have to be up at like 6 a.m. This is very bad, but there's so much cute content. I literally had to post all of it. So much. Lucy's there. She's sleeping. Good night. And then the next day was Sunday, February 23rd. We had breakfast again, and then we went to a shred workout. Good morning. What are you making?
This morning we're having banana bread with dark chocolate and loads of fruit.
And what time is it? And how long did you sleep for?
It's currently 6:35. The sun has risen, and I've had about 4 hours sleep. Feeling good.
Great, love that. We didn't sleep. Oh, nice. I'm wearing Betty Designs for bed. Wow, guys, it's been exhausting, so fun, but I've been so tired. Like yesterday I was so dead, but I had so much cute content that I physically had to post it. Like, yes, it took me like an hour. Like, at around 12 I finished doing the content for Happy Sierra Club, which I have to do right now because or else I won't be able to repost the girls' stories, which I think is super important for Happy Sierra Club and the like realness of it. Oh my god, guys, I'm so tired. But to be honest, I'm getting my period, so I think this is what's making me really tired. Shred is the coolest company here. It's from where I live right now, Puerto Escondido, and it's this guy. Essentially, he just does the coolest workouts in all the cool gyms or like studios that have space to do workouts in the area. And essentially, he has this really cool workout on one of the gyms in this area that's called Paradise Gym, and it's a gym on the sand, and the weights are coconuts. And so I brought these girls here to do this incredible workout, and they worked their asses off. Like, damn, it was hard work. So we are at a place called Paradise Gym. It is so cool. I'm wearing my Betty Designs because I like to pretend like I'm an influencer. And then the girls are just doing content for like 30 minutes before the actual workout starts. Our queen Kristen is going to yoga.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're out here waiting for a taxi, and then we will go back to Paradise Gym. And then they did an ice bath, and then we all went to eat together at Elephant Garden, which is a beautiful, beautiful place with delicious and yummy and healthy food. They finished the workout, and now we are at Elephant Garden, which is one of my favorite restaurants, which I have not eaten here in like 4 years, which is crazy, since the first time I used to live here. And then after this, we're gonna go chill in the villa.
Do you want to be in it?
And then do a little cleanup.
Unless you.
Okay, so we came back from brekkie brunch. We've been chilling for a bit. Woo! And now we're going to play mermaids in the beautiful villa with our new influencer friends. Just kidding. They're probably not going in. Beach cleanup to give back, so that was really cool. We did that with an organization here called Sostenible PXM, and yeah, we did a beach cleanup. We learned about what they do, and yeah, I mean, it was amazing to help the environment. And then we all went to this like local taco spot. All the girls had like authentic Mexican food, and it was super cute. And then everyone went to bed because we were so exhausted. And then Monday, February 24th, we did a workout again, but instead of like Betty Designs like the first one, this was all the girls were wearing the Earthy surf bathing suits. And then we went on a boat, and we were meant to see whales and dolphins, and I've been on them so many times, and we always see them, but it also obviously depends. It's nature, and they're not feeding them, so it really is a gamble. And we were out there for like 3 hours. I thought we were never gonna see them, and then we saw dolphins. We're all going to dolphin and whale watch without you, Kim.
Where are you, Kim?
Because she gets nauseous apparently, but so do I, and I'm still here, and so does literally like prayed, and a lot of the girls were religious, so I was like, girls, if you're religious, pray to God right now to find some dolphins, please. And we saw so many beautiful dolphins right when we were gonna head back, and anyway, it was like a really beautiful experience to be out in the ocean for that many hours. And the girls loved it. Like at the end of the trip, I asked like, what was your favorite part of the trip, and a lot of the girls said this, so I'm so happy that they got to experience that. We didn't see any whales, but the dolphins were clearly enough, and it was also one of the influencers' birthdays. Her name was Bonnie, so we got her a surprise cake and champagne and popped it in the middle of the ocean. So one thing about me is I love making people feel special. Anyway, after the dolphin whale watching, we all went to Poppy Bowls to eat, and the bowls were perfect. Like you could kind of pick like your protein and then veggies, and of course these are fitness girlies, so this was like the perfect place, and it was so cute. So I just got shit on, which is good luck. So I am protected, I guess. How was your meal, Amanda?
So good. I got a panini. A vegan panini.
Ooh. Oh, how's your coffee?
Delicious.
Love. How's yours?
Brazil.
Perfecto. Wow, in Spanish. Okay, love. And then after that, we kind of went back to the beautiful villa, hung out, and then we went to breathwork on the beach with my favorite sound person in the whole entire world, Alec. I've been to so many sound journeys in this world, in Bali, and just like so many. This guy here that lives in Puerto Escondido is something else. I love him. He's incredible. I trust him with my life. Like, I needed to share his music, his medicine. So I brought these girls to the most hippie thing on the beach with the community from Puerto Escondido. And yeah, they did like Wim Hof breath work, which is like, yeah, they did the breath work, and then they got a little sound journey. Not little, it was like an hour, I feel like, where people just play instruments and you kind of just like surrender and chill, and you can, if you fall asleep, that's okay, but also like, you know, all the frequencies are doing something in your body, so it's amazing. It was so cool to share that weird hippie shit with people. It's not that weird, but I guess it could be weird to some people who never do that stuff. But here it's actually really common because there's a big wellness community in the town I live in. And after that, we all went home. We got takeout instead, so everyone could kind of chill and talk in the villa our last night together. And it was really cute just seeing everyone around, you know, our dining room table after 5 incredible days. Again, I get goosebumps, but seriously, like, I'm fully covered. I don't know if you can tell, but fully goosebumpy. Then the next morning, we kind of slept in. I did some interviews. I asked a lot of the influencers, like, some honest questions about, like, how the brand trip was.
This brand trip has felt different to other brand trips that I've personally been on because it feels a lot more intimate. It doesn't feel like there's, like, a corporate / a company person or organization or a team in the way. I know there's a team, a wonderful team that's running all of this, but it feels very like we're here with our friends.
I think Happy Secret Club has done a really good job at accommodating everyone. I can eat anything, but some of the girls are gluten-free, vegan, all that stuff, and they always make sure you're taken care of the way you need to be taken care of, and they always make sure you're comfortable, have water. I feel like they're really good, like, moms.
Well, both of the brands that we're sponsoring are awesome, and I genuinely love both of them. Earthy Swim is so comfortable and sustainable, and just the owner is awesome, and the background behind the brand is awesome. So it makes it really easy to post about it. Also, the deliverables are very organic and seem natural to my platform. So we just have to do 4 Instagram posts, but all of them are very organic, and we get creative freedom. So that's what's really nice about it.
I really enjoyed Happy Secret as a host because we did a little bit of spirituality, a cacao ceremony, but every day there's always something new, like swimming with the dolphins and seeing whales, and we still do photo shoots and stuff like that. So it's honestly so much fun, like a big community of content creators in one villa.
Because at the end of the day, I've never hosted a brand trip. I mean, who gets to say, you know, it's not like that common of a job, and I kind of just winged it, and it was amazing. I mean, genuinely, everyone loved it, and I got some feedback, and it was so helpful, and then I put everyone off, and I was like, mwah, 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 see you later.
Bye, guys. Come to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Here we have our amazing host. Woo! We have one of our beautiful influencers. Woo! We have our amazing chef. Woo! And then we have me, the one that's gonna edit this beautiful YouTube video. Bye. Peace out. See you in the next retreat.
That's pretty much the whole itinerary. I really want to continue doing this. I'm so lucky of how it went. But like I said, not everything is as perfect as it seemed. I'm so sure that so many people on social media are like, wow, Gabby's life is so perfect. Like, she just gets to travel the world and do all this stuff and like it comes easy. But like, no, it doesn't. Entrepreneurship is not an easy thing. It's a very hard road that's so worth it and everything to me because it allows me to have the freedom and love and just live the life that I love. But it's not easy at all. And it takes guts and it takes risks and it takes leaving your comfort zone so many times, but it also gives you the most beautiful benefits in the world. So I still recommend, and I love you guys. And yeah, comment any questions, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Mwah. Bye.
It's the last day of the brand trip. It's 7 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. to say bye to some of the girls, and me and Val just stayed up at 6 a.m. and pretty much planned out the next one.